Just imagine all these people that's been successful that work so hard to get to their point. But when they get to that point, they work so hard, it's up to them to really decide. But I done all this work, all this time. Please, sir. But how you do so? It ain't. I can't be at these guys' house and say you better not take that drug. You better not convince your team to let you take that drug. I can't do that, bro. It got to be within themselves to do so. And if they choose to do it, now the process is, damn, I can't get hooked. Now you had to hide. You had to do certain things every time they put in their body. You know. In the day, because they don't even know when they think about getting caught. The attraction, the laws is drawing them anyway. So they don't get caught because you're thinking it.
Exactly.
You speak it and you receive it.
I think you got power over just not letting that ball be when it happens.
You know what I mean? I'm at a different place in my life though, man. I'm definitely at peace. I'm at peace. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy. I'm just at a new. My mindset is so different now. Just thing I look on, like I said, the people I done came across in my path, it's crazy, man. The things I've seen with my own eyes, that even the mind don't even think it believe that it exists.
You know what's crazy is that you probably know so much more other stuff that you're not telling anybody. And you can't tell nobody. That's just not the right thing to do. And you got to
because if
all
I do,
of that stuff that they're saying about you.
You know,
it takes maturity.
But I come in peace though. I come in peace.
You know, used to say the same thing. Chris Bird.
Really? You know the secret.
He said the same thing.
You think boxing is too lenient on repeat offenders?
Yes, we need to be done something about it. A lot of people saying they need to go as far as a year in prison. Wow. I mean, if you think about it, you know, just imagine I already have power. I had the skill and the will to do, and my heart is made of steel, so that's the desire that I put in place. But just imagine I juice it up and increase what I already have to make me either breathe a little bit smoother, or make me a little bit stronger, a little doable. Just imagine, I'm a machine now. I'm not a human being no more. I'm a machine. I had to see in some sports, you can take that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lift weight in, so I don't have no problem. Them guys doing that. You know, I'm not saying I'm against guys that use it. If you in a situation or a competition that you're not putting harm to another person's body, then go for it. Use as much steroid you want. I'm saying I'm not against it, but in certain sports, I'm against it. Any physical contact sport, I'm against it. Any physical contact sport. Any other thing, then hey, let them do what they want. If you put any type of harm to another man's body, I'm against it. Because now that's just like having a weapon in your hand. But it's invisible though. You know what I'm saying? So I just want them to clean it up, man. They tearing up boxing, man. They tearing it up. And the best want to see the best. And I am the best. I keep saying it all the time. I'm very confident in what I say.
Political question. What do you think about what's going on in the NFL, them kneeling during the national anthem?
I say they keep kneeling. They can't play on without them.
Would you kneel?
You damn right I would. Why not? They got unity, and that's the thing about black people. Once we come together in unity,
Absolutely.
oh, it's gonna be a sight to see. And a lot of people gonna commit suicide because they're gonna feel like we gonna come back and retaliate. But like I always say, we ain't gonna retaliate. We just come in peace. We want equal liberty and peace. And let us be. That's all we want. It ain't about that. It's just the equal liberty part of it. Nobody will never understand that not to be treated equally. We say it, we recite it in the world well, but do we really teach what we preach? A lot of people don't.
What did you say?
But they worry, huh?
You said we want what now?
We want equal liberty and peace. That's prosperity. That's all we want. Without black people in America, a lot of things wouldn't been formed. We, like I said before, we the one took care of the tobacco leaves and the crop that had tobacco. What about all these food and stuff like that with the cane, with the sugar canes and stuff like that? Shit, look at the clothes you wear, cotton. We picked the shit out of that. Who did the first heart open surgery? The first automobile, the first really telephone? All these different great things, the traffic light and stuff like that. What would it really be? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. What would it really be? It's so much history, man. I've been doing a lot of reading. My mind been in a lot of places. I've been around a lot of people. So I done soaked in a lot of information. And I'm just at a point in my life I'm expressing myself. Because at the heavyweight champion of the world, I have a voice, and a lot of people do listen, especially men. I'm a leader of men. That's all I get in my DM. Men tell me how I motivate them, how I teach them this, how I do that, and how to do that. Men, how to be what great father I influenced them to be. Guys just coming straight out of prison, saying they doing the best they can do. Some of them have made the decision to put markers on their faces, but they can't get a great job, but they still doing what they can do just because they looked up to me and followed me. Because I showed them a side where you can be a little tough, but people misunderstand it as confidence or cocky. But on the other outside of your life, you can take care of your kids. You can be supportive. You can do well. Because sometimes women make it hard for them. They make it hard, so hard. It's always seemed like the ones that really want to be there always get that boot. Then the ones that don't want to be there, they get the treatment, the luxury. And then, the world is backwards, though.
Deontay, I got 2 questions for you. First of all, like the fighters that got popped for PEDs, do you think they've been doing that their whole career, or do you think it's because they've been fighting you?
Nah, it ain't because they fighting me. Because I don't think nobody that got popped when they was fighting me just started. I don't think that. It's a decision that they made in their life. I guess because their career was poopy. You know what I mean? And they wanted to diaper it, and they use some type of substance to diaper the poopy.
Well, and following that, like, it being frustrating for you to lose your opponents, but more than that, as a fighter, I know that it's hard to have wasted training camps, and that can be really frustrating and demoralizing.
Yeah.
So has it been like, how's your motivation, like, to go to the gym and to keep working as hard as you work?
You know, at first when the Ortiz situation came about, man, I broke down, man, because it was. I'm still a human. And I want to prove, like I said, I want to prove to people so bad that I am the best. You know, I get a thrill out of proving people wrong. I love it. Criticism, I love it. I laugh at it sometimes. I don't look at it all the time, but when I do see certain things, because I'm the type of person, I know the truth, and I can live with the truth. And they said the truth should set you free. So if any other person talks negative or call me not by my name, then I can't worry about it, bro. I come in peace. I come with God, man. I know the truth. So nothing can hurt me. When they say words don't hurt, stitches don't make breaking with words never, that's me. That's me. I'm still human, yes, but it's only plays towards me. I take it as a thrill and use it towards me instead of away from me. I'm positive, my mind positive. I speak positivity. The people I surround myself, all positivity, no matter what you may see or what you may hear. If an incident happens, they get out of line and you see me involved in it, just say, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy upon him. Have mercy upon him. Because sometimes you may have to act out and go astray a little bit. But believe, once it's over, the peace come back out. You feel me?
All right, that's your last question because we got to wrap this up.
Yo, are you disappointed with Americans and how they're not supporting you to get us out of your hands? Because you look at Joshua, and they support him as a British fighter.
Right, it's crazy. But that's America. America's support for him instead of blacks. Blacks, you know, they don't support blacks. But if you any other ethnic group or foreigner, they support that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, it is what it is. Bro. You know what I mean? No, a lot of people don't give Floyd his credit. A lot. You know how many people wanted to see Floyd lose when he fought Manny Pacquiao? Do you want Conor McGregor? Even his own people went against him on that. And you sitting here telling me they support him? Are you serious?
Pay-per-view numbers.
Are you serious? Man, I'm gonna get behind you and look over you. Because the thing only you saying records and pay-per-view. The only thing about that is, of course, you're gonna have high demand in that because people gonna come and watch and see him lose. I can't be there, so I'm gonna support negatively away. Although I can't be there, that's just the devil. That's just a demon inside people. We'll talk in front of it. It's just like a person can say anything to me sweet, but then when they turn their back, that motherfucker. You know, I mean, people do it all the time, man. All the time. So the man don't get his just due, man. Floyd have done a lot of things, communities and stuff like that. But the thing about it, people in America, the world. I wouldn't even say America. Well, I wouldn't even say some countries are cool, but we gravitate to the negative stuff instead of the. Look at the news all the time, negative stuff. If somebody do something good, that's rare likely that'll get publicized. You know what I'm saying? But if you do something bad, watch. Oh, they all over the place. Why did you hit him? Oh, why did you do that? It's sad, man. Just imagine if the world will reverse. that everything was positive and a little bit was negative, how the world would be. Just imagine, I think schools should start doing where it's mandatory, especially in America, it's mandatory that kids and people learn other languages. Because I feel if, as a whole, if we knew each other's language, if we knew how to speak every language in the world, people would get along. There would be peace. Because without understanding, there's no peace. You feel me? If I can understand what I'm saying, like, well, sometimes my brother, we're not gonna agree. We're gonna disagree sometimes, but that's okay. Because you believe in what you believe in, I'm gonna believe in what I believe in. But at the end of the day, we can shake hands, we can go on what I would believe. But it's gonna be something that we can say, brother, you know what? You know what, bud? I agree with you. You made a valid point, and I'm gonna come.
He's agreeing with me, Sam.
Yeah, there you go. So then the things we don't agree on, we can come back and have another conversation. You still strongly opinion about what you say now? And you can be like yes or no. You're like, you know what? I see it different. Like, all right, my man. That's just all it's about, man. I got the secret I got the secret, but it's gonna take. But you know what? I do think racism.
All right, can you wrap it up, man?
Because it's so it's race, man, and it's coming bigger and bigger. I can talk y'all forever though, man. But see what I'm saying? Time to go, guys. November the 4th, we're gonna be here. Barclays Center again, going back in election. I was down and now I'm back up. Stavern, oh shucks. I can't wait.
Wait, okay,
You are gonna wear a mask.
Yeah, of course. That's my plan.
Deontay, did you shout out to Brooklyn Boxing?
Yeah, most definitely.